All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of the Full Community Podcast. We got LA Icon and the Black Southsider. They're talking about Whack 100 and his racist remarks. But before we get into that video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all day ones, salute to all the subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. Quick announcement. Today is Saturday. You guys already know that I don't drop videos on the weekend, but we dropped this one only to give you an announcement that tomorrow, Sunday, we will have a drummer boy in the building. All right, so make sure you guys clock in at 8 p.m. Once again, we're going to have drummer boy on the Haters Only podcast, 8 p.m. Pull up, flood the comments, show some love. You already know, do what it do. But other than that, follow us on Spotify, Apple Music, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that. And if anybody wants to speak to me directly, get at me on Instagram at TheHaterWorld. And other than that, let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Southsider's reaction. Let's get it.
We keep going. I just don't want to forget to ask it. How do you feel about the Whack 100 and Lupe shit?
The Whack 100 and Lupe?
You know what I'm talking about? Whack 100 being hella racist yesterday.
Oh, I did talk about some all them kids and how many roaches or shit.
Yeah, he was saying like some.
Check this out. We've already covered this many times. We've done like 3 videos, but this one really caught my attention. So that's why this will be the last video we make on this whole situation with Mr. 100. Let's go.
Depot. He was just talking shit about
17
Mexicans.
people in the house.
He was just called her like carne asada breath, all kinds of crazy.
Torta. Or I don't know if he.
Nah,
called her
they definitely called her torta. And
But somebody else did.
And then that other fool Mexican or whatever
They
his
called
name
him
is
like a
called her.
wetback.
Yeah, they definitely called her that. But let me ask you this: do you think that since Lupe runs with the who is it, the 50s or 40s or some shit?
5 neighborhood.
Okay, yeah, I'm not familiar. I just know that she don't run homie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is, since that's technically black gang shit,
Don't matter.
do they get in racial override that being black gang shit?
Look, let me answer before the Mr. Keep It 100. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. Listen, it don't matter if Lupe it runs with the blacks, runs with the Mexicans, runs with the Chinese. It don't matter if she runs with the motherfucking Russians. That's not the problem. I said it before and I'll say it again for motherfuckers that don't get it. It doesn't matter who she runs with. Gangs have nothing to do with what Whack 100 said. Take the gang aspect out of it, and Whack 100 still said what he said. He didn't say it about the gang. He said it about the people, the culture, right? The community. That's the problem. It ain't about the gangs. It ain't about where you come from. It's about what he said about Mexican people. If I have a black homie here and I start dissing his culture, it don't matter what gang that fool is from. Point of the matter is that I'm disrespecting that man's culture. All right, just say it ain't his culture. All right, cool. He don't say the guy I have here is black, but he's a Southsider. So I'm throwing shots at him, right? Thinking it's gonna hurt him, and he's telling me I don't give a fuck. I run Mexican. Don't matter. I'm still disrespecting the black race, the black culture, and that's what people don't understand. People are too blindsided by the gang part. Take the gang out of it. He's still talking about Mexican people. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like had Lupe never even been involved with like black gang shit, she wouldn't have even been in that conversation to begin with. So at that point, do we leave it alone and leave it to them to fix their own shit? Or is that like hella racist no matter what?
Yeah, low key, since she on that side, like fuck it, you gotta deal with it. That you chose that side, you gotta deal with it. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like how you have to deal with this side with the racism on this side.
That's what the brothers would tell me. Let's say if I had a problem and they ain't gonna jump for me, they'll be like, what the fuck, he over there? Like, he chose that side. So
Listen, I don't think he understood the question. I don't think the homie understood the question. Yeah, black politics fall for Lupe because she's literally black now. Okay? But again, Whack 100 didn't speak directly to Lupe. He's speaking to everybody that's Mexican, Hispanic, Latino, Central American, whatever you want to call it, right? He's speaking to everybody, bro. not just Lupe and her. But let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
But Wack be, I ain't gonna lie, he be
Pressing those
he
crazy,
popping
wild,
it.
stupid ass lines.
Yeah,
for sure.
he gotta slow it down, man, for somebody to be knocking at his door.
Facts.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to tell you, man, shit.
I think this is probably gonna be one of the ones that borders too far for him. I think.
He gotta stop. He gotta stop.
Yeah, I feel like he's touching them
Cause
borders.
now he talking like
Hey, Icon is not lying. Everybody done came out and called out Whack 100. You know, you go on social media and you'll see about 20 homies that called him out for the fade. Of course, he's not gonna come out and fade nobody, you know. But it's just the fact that people are tired of his shit. You know, he recently had a quote or said something about the young kid that got killed in prison, the young rapper from Southern Cali. You know, he disrespected him, and a lot of people came out and called him out on it. So it's gonna be the day. Pretty soon, there's gonna be a day where somebody catches him at the gas station. They see him out doing his thing, and they gonna run up on him. You know, and it's fucked up because you should be able to go everywhere in peace, but when you out here running your mouth like that and disrespecting everybody and anybody, eventually the day's gonna come. Let's go.
like he trying to say he over us or some shit. Like, yeah, and I'm saying us, cause I stand for what I stand for.
That's right.
That means that he runs Southside, my boy. That means that he's a homie. He's not black. Well, he's black, but he doesn't claim that I don't even want to say that culture, but he doesn't claim that, part of the gang or the hood, whatever.
That's
So,
right.
He
Politics.
talk like he over us or something. Like, nah, you ain't bigger than the program either.
Facts.
For sure.
The program is the program,
They
fool.
know. They know.
They know who runs LA.
Know what time it is.
I wanted to stop it right there. The dude with the hair like this, I don't know who he is. I'm not sure if he's the dude that runs the food community. I don't know, right? Plus he has that eagle on his leg, and we all know what that eagle stands for, but that eagle has many, many meanings, not just what you and I are thinking. And when I say what we're thinking is, associated with the color red, that eagle also is a part of the Hispanic culture, so a lot of people down south don't associate with it because the people from up north use it in their logo, right? But it does have a lot of meanings. So I don't want to call it because I don't know, right? But he said Whack 100 knows who runs LA. Okay. And they're smiling. And nobody ever has came out to say, oh, this certain group runs, the streets. This certain group runs the prisons. Nobody has ever said that because it comes with a lot of backlash. You can imagine if I say the Southsiders run the streets, all the blacks are going to attack the shit out of my page. If I say all the blacks run the streets, all the homies are going to attack my shit. And the same goes for prison. So nobody's ever came out and said it. Well, the food community just said it. Let's go ahead and rewind it.
Program,
They
fool.
know. They know.
They know who runs LA.
Know what time it is. On the hub.
Shout out. No, I mean,
There you go. There you go. Now look, I don't want to make this a long ass video, and I sure don't want to make it. I just don't want to keep talking about Whack 100. All right. So the food community just said that the homies run LA. Run up the comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. All the black homies that fuck with me, let me know down below if he's lying or if he's telling me the truth. To all the Southsiders, all the other homies that run that are around on this page, let me know down below if he's lying, right? But other than that, tomorrow, Sunday, 8 p.m., Haters Only Podcast live. We gonna have Drummer Boy. So pull up, show out, show some love. Let them know how we get down over here on the Haters Only Podcast. And other than that, I'm Blue Devil. This has been a HaterWorld production, and we out.